Way, old fool. Just like yesterday. You remember what happened yesterday, don't you, Randy? You don't want me to do that again, do you? Your ma wasn't half as ornery as you are. We went lots of places together. But she learned after a while. I mean, what a sight. If it takes a beating to make you learn, that's what it's going to be. I warned you, Miranda. I warned you good. Come on, Joe, you ungrateful critter!
Hi, Joe, you ungrateful critter! Stop! Couple's gotta have something to carry his pack.
He'd rather play ball. Go get it, Snow.
I'm going to steal you, dog.
Snow? Maybe you couldn't find it.
Get this dog off my bed!
What's the matter, mister?
The dog, he jumped me.
Snow? He wouldn't hurt you.
Well, he did. Look at you.
Snow did that?
He sure did. And I tried to get away from him. I like to broke my leg.
We better go get Clay. Come on, Snow. See, Clay?
Who are you?
My name's Clayton Monroe. My brother's here told me our dog attacked you.
He sure did. He liked to kill me. So that's what he done. I fell and almost broke my leg.
Well, what are you doing here?
I was just minding my own business, getting me a drink of water down there to the creek. That dog jumped all over me.
I can't believe Snow could cause that kind of a cut.
We sure did. Trying to get away from him, I fell and I hit my head on a rock. That's what done it. Oh, it needs tending. No, mister, I need your help.
All right, we'll take you to the cabin. Come on, give me a hand. Cap, go get some water and bandages. He's hurt his head bad.
The twins' right? Was it Snow's fault?
That's what he says. You better hurry.
Come on, Snow. Come on.
Oh.
I think he's coming too.
Oh.
Are you all right, mister?
I remember now, that dog.
Look, if my dog did this to you, you've got my apology.
Well, I can't blame you for something that your dog done. I guess he figured he was just protecting his folks from old Joe.
What brings you to our place anyway?
I was on the way up to the mountains when I lost my poor old burro. You seen her?
No, I ain't seen a burro.
Her name's Miranda. We go up to the high country every year about this time to do our trap. And, oh, I sure am weak. I ain't ate nothing all day.
Well, I can fix you something to eat.
Oh, I don't want to put you to no bother, man. Last thing in the world I want to do is cause you nice folks no trouble.
We don't mind.
Of course, I wouldn't be in this fix if it wasn't for your dog. Where'd you get that dog?
Snow? He come down from the mountains one day, decided to make his home with us.
Yeah, I knowed some Canuck traders in Canada had dogs like that, and they used them for pack animals.
Excuse me, I better go see if I can give Cap a hand.
Sure.
Twins, I want you to keep Snow away from that old man.
Snow would never hurt anybody.
Don't forget, Snow is a wild dog and he used to live with wolves.
I don't believe Snow jumped him. Me neither.
Well, we don't know that for sure. Either way, that old man is hurt and it's up to us to help him out. Come on.
Yes, sir. When that old bar stood on his hind legs, man, he was just about as tall as your cabin here. He's a fighter, too, I mean.
I never heard of a bear that big around here.
Around here? No, son, not here. No, this is up north a ways. That's where I most generally does my trapping.
I'm glad we don't live there.
Oh, you ain't afeard of no bar, is you?
Sure, bears can be mean.
No, honey, ain't no animal mean once you get to know him. Now, you just learn how to handle an animal, and it'll do just what you say and no fooling around about it. Now, you don't get no back talk or no double talk from no animal. Now, when I die, I sure hopes I'm near to a critter or two.
Snow didn't seem to take too kindly to you.
Oh, well, that's just because I don't know him yet, you see. If you was of a mind to do old Joe a favor, you'd go out yonder and bring him in here and let us learn to be good friends, huh?
I'll go get him.
No, Amy. Remember what Clayt said.
What'd he say, son?
He didn't want Snow to jump you again.
Oh, no. Now, you just let old Joe worry about that. Now, you go on and bring him in here, honey.
You're feeling better, Mr. Smith.
Yes, some. But I still ain't feeling superior, though. If not gets to be a bother, you'll let me know, won't you?
Well, you're welcome to stay here until you're well enough to be on your way.
It just don't sit right with me being a burden to you nice folks. Even though it was your dog what put me here.
Come on, Snow. Here he is, Mr. Smith.
Now, help me back some meat from that fine breakfast your sister fixed for me. There, yeah, didn't I tell you?
He wants some more, Mr. Smith.
Sure he does, and I got another piece for him right here, yeah. Now, all our differences is over, dog. You and me's going to be just as friendly as two bar cubs on a fine spring morning.
Clayt, how long are we going to have to put up with Mr. Smith?
I don't know. As long as he's sick, I guess. I don't like it any better than you do.
I don't think he's half as sick as he says he is. I think we should ask him to leave.
Well, we can't just run him off. Suppose he tells other people that Snow attacked him. The Major warned us that Snow was a wild dog. I don't want him coming down here and telling us to get rid of him.
I didn't think of that. I guess you're right.
We'll just have to do what we can for him.
You sure keep yourself busy around here, young feller.
Well, there's plenty to do, Mr. Smith.
It just hurts me that I ain't strong enough to give you a hand.
But now that you're up and around, I suppose you'll be moving on soon.
Oh, I know I've been a burden to you folks, and I'm going to pay you back for your kindness, too.
We don't expect you to pay us.
I sure wish I could buy your dog.
Snow's a part of the family. We wouldn't sell him.
Well, I know how you feel. I've had a dog or two myself in my time. Though nothing as fine as this one here, though. You know, them Canuck trappers tells me that the Pyrenees is the oldest breed of dog in the world. Did you know these comes from the Pyrenees Mountains in Spain?
No, I didn't.
Well, they's very strong dogs. You're spotting this one, letting him stretch himself out in the shade all day. These dogs was meant to work.
Snow does his share. The horses do most of my work.
Seems like you and me get on pretty well, dog. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, Missy. When it comes to slinging of a skillet, you comes close down to being a genius. Look at you yonder. We can't go on partaking of these nice victuals and not give him some. Yeah. Here you are, dog. That's for you. Huh. You don't want none?
He's been taught to stay away from the table.
Huh. Well, ain't that something? What do you know? Well, looks like I'm getting my legs back under of me again, like they say. Maybe it's time old Joe is getting ready to leave you nice folks. I'll just get me a good night's sleep and I'll get me a fresh start in the morning.
Why do you have to go, Mr. Smith?
Would you listen to that now? Makes you think the world ain't all bad.
Amy, if Mr. Smith has to leave, we mustn't try to stop him.
And who knows? I might just get back here to visit you nice folks one day. I'll tell you what. I just might bring you the skin of a big white mountain bear. Now, what do you think of that, huh? Skin big enough to cover this whole floor, maybe.
A white bear?
Sure.
You know where a white bear is?
Well, I reckon I do, son. I'm a trapper, ain't I?
Where?
Where? Where? Well, they wander around a bit now. Of course, I ain't got one just pinpointed for you now, but I'll get you one. Before I goes to bed, I'd sure like to talk to you about something.
Sure.
Tell us more about the white bear.
Amy, you and the twins help me clear the table. Then it'll be time for bed.
When I come back to see you nice folks, I'll tell you some stories.
What do you want to talk about, Mr. Smith?
Well, I don't want to ask you no favors, but maybe you could settle me a few necessaries.
What would you need?
Well, I need me some grub and a pot or two and a pan and something to pack 'em in.
Sure, we can fix you up with some grub.
And a gun. Got to have something against the varmints. Any old gun you got, I'll be proud to buy. I'll pay you a good price for it. I got to have a gun. What about that shotgun there?
Well, I don't know about that. Well, it's not worth that much.
Well, we ain't gonna argue about that none. After all you nice folks is did for me, maybe I owe you a new gun. I'll give you $20 for it and for all the rest of them supplies. Huh? Not a penny less.
$20?
I'd be stealing from you, Mr. Smith.
Now, anything over, you just counts for my room and for my board. I sure do needs a gun. It'll be doing me a kindness. Yes, sir. This here's a fine piece. Maybe I ought to get me a bill of sale with this or something, huh?
That won't be necessary.
Maybe. Anybody asks me where I got it, I sure want to be able to tell them it's mine, fair and legal. Yes, this here's a fine weapon. It's got no frills. It's just a purty piece. A feller'd say this here's a $50 gun. You just put your name on a piece of paper with the money I give you for it.
Give him his bill of sale, Clint.
All right. How do you want this worded?
Well, now let's just say something like this here. In return for $20, I hereby sell and convey title to one shotgun as well as various other commodities.
That's good. You should have been a lawyer.
You just sign that that and date it, and I'll give you your money right now. Here we are. There's 10. Here's 10. That makes 20 right there. Well, if I'm going to get me an early start, better get me some sleep. Whoa. I wonder, could you give me a piece of that nice stew meat there to show myself to sleep on? It sure was good.
I'll go get your grubbins, too. I got a harness in the shed that you can make some pack straps out of.
Oh, I thank you kindly. And I wish yous all a good night.
All right.
You should go into Paradox. Maybe we ought to save the money Mr. Smith gave us for an emergency.
Well, I'd say this was an emergency. We need a lot of supplies. Besides, I gotta get you a new shotgun for all the times I'm away.
Is Mr. Smith gone?
Yeah, he must have left before daybreak. He was gone when I got up.
Well, I can't say I'm sorry.
If you ask me, he just stuck around for all the home cooking he could get.
I still think it was best that we treated him nice.
Yeah, I agree. Little one's still asleep?
Yes?
Well, say goodbye to them for me.
When will you be back?
I should be back late this afternoon. Where's Snow?
I haven't seen him. Probably off chasing rabbits. Do you have the list?
Yeah, I got it right here. Yep.
Make this nice and snug, boy. I know you ain't used to hauling no heavy load, but your ancestors knows what it was. It's in your blood. We got to make up for lost time. We get up there to them mountains before nightfall. Tell you what I'll do. I'll shoot your rabbit and cook it for your supper. What you think of that? And you and me is going to be the best partners you ever seen. Now, take it easy. I'm coming. Now, come on. Come on. Oh, you don't want me to beat you, do you? Come on, just try a few steps. See how easy it is. Come on. Ain't that nice? Come on. Don't slow down now, boy. You got tougher going up yonder. We got to move on. We got fires to travel. Come on.
Take this stuff. Put it in the shed. what I got, Cat. Your shotgun.
It's a beauty.
Sure is. Better than the other one. Go help your brother.
Wait, Snow's been gone all day.
Well, that's nothing to worry about. It's not the first time.
I think Joe Smith took him.
Well, why would he do that?
I don't know. But Amy told me she woke up last night and saw Snow outside with him.
Come to think of it, I did give him an old harness and some rope. Maybe I should ride out there and see if I can find him.
But it'll be dark soon.
Well, I got a couple of hours left yet. Here.
Maybe I done worked you too hard, huh? Well, we'll just stay here for the night. This is as good a place as any to pitch camp.
Joe Smith took him, all right. I found some tracks not far from here. It looks like he's using him for a work dog, Cat. There were ruts behind Snow's paw prints, like he was pulling a travoy.
Ours is missing.
Do you think I'll hurt Snow?
If he does, he'll regret it for the rest of his life.
Don't cry, honey.
You want us to help you look for him, Clyde?
No, there's nothing more we can do tonight. I followed the tracks to the willows, but they disappeared in the mud. I'll start looking again first thing in the morning.
Go on, eat. Go on, eat. You gotta eat. Oh, you ain't that tired. Yeah. All right. You be ornery. I can be just as ornery as you. You'll see what it'll get you. Uh-huh. You don't eat tonight, you don't eat tomorrow. Now, one thing you've got to learn quick. If I get me a partner, I expect him to mind. You better learn to mind. But if you don't do what I say, you ain't going to be able to do nothing. Come on, dog. You ain't that tired. Come on, you Charlie! You want me to hit you? Now you get up. Get up, I tell you. Didn't I tell you to eat something last night? Maybe next time you'll mind me when I tell you what to do. Now you get up. Now you're learning. Come on, buddy.
Snow's coming. Clayton. Look. Snow! 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 He's home!
Snow's bleeding.
His paws are raw. Let's get him inside. Kath, if I ever get my hands on that old man.
Snow's gonna die.
Oh, honey. Hey, honey.
He is, I know he is.
Twin.
Kath, pass me the warm milk.
But it's all over now. It's wonderful having him back, isn't it?
You bet.
The three of you, quiet down. That dog just got better. You want to run him into the ground? Did you hear me? All right, now, since the three of you got so much energy, you can just go down to the cabin and ask Kath if she's got any chores for you to do. Go on.
Oh.
Go on. Hey, you stay here, Snow. See, there's only one way to get you to rest. Come on. What are you doing here?
I come to get my dog.
Your dog?
Yeah.
He ain't your dog.
No? Well, You just look at you.
That's a bill of sale I give you for the shotgun.
Read it.
In return for $20, I hereby sell and convey title to one shotgun, as well as various other commodities, including a white work dog answering to the name of Snow.
Nah. When it comes to legal matters, you ain't so smart, Sonny.
Do you think this means anything? Who are you going to show it to after I shove it down your throat?
Hold it. You don't want to fight, do you? Not with them children looking on. Come along with old Joe now, dog. No pussyfooting around. Now, let's get going.
Clint? Clint, what happened?
That old man, Joe Smith, he came back, hit me over the head.
The twins found you. We brought you inside. Clayton Snow's gone.
That old man must have taken him. I've got to go, Flint.
You're not going anywhere till you're able.
It's all right, Clay. Twins went looking for Snow.
What?
That's what they said. They saw the old man with Snow way on the other side of the creek.
Oh, no. Oh, you're not going looking for him.
I've got to, Cat. If they find him, there's no telling what that old man will do to them.
This way, all right. What again doing to catch up? That'll take a little figuring. I guess we'll just sort us around, old Joe. Then what? I haven't figured that far yet. Come on.
Just you wait till I get you back to camp. Just wait. I'll teach you to mind.
Trail. You saw the tracks, didn't you? Come on.
To be this way. You was supposed to be my dog. We was going to be friends. After you learned how things was going to be. But now, you had to be like all them other critters. You wouldn't mind. Wouldn't learn no respect. Said you was a wild one. You won't be so wild, though, after I get through with you.
Hey, look. A campfire. Let's go. Be quiet.
to learn you. That's right. That's right. Go on, fight. I'll give you a fight. I'll learn you. Just come on. Come on. Just try jumping me again. I'll show you.
Snow!
What you two brats doing out there?
We came after Snow.
You come here in the dark, nobody with you? I wouldn't do that for no critter.
He's our dog.
Them ours wolves. Don't you worry none about them wolves. They ain't going to hurt you now. Yes, I know more about wolves than any man there is. When I lived with the Indians, I used to go out and I'd kill them wolves with my bar hind. Stop your howling. You got no respect.
Just stay here by the fire.
Doggone wolves made me get in my own trap.
Where's Snow?
He went chasing them wolves.
Looks to me like Snow saved your life.
Reckon so. Help me out of this trap.
I don't know why I should after all you've done to him. Here. There.
Could have handled them wolves myself. After what your dog done, reckon I gotta give him some thanks. Y'all get on out of here, all of you. Leave me be.
That's exactly what we planned to do. But what about that bill of sale you forged?
Sure outsmarted you on that, didn't I, Sonny? Yeah. I didn't mean you no real harm.
Don't you ever come back to our place for any reason.
Don't you worry. I'm gonna waste no more time on that dog. That dog never will learn to mind.
You're all twisted up, Joe. I can't understand a man like you.
And you never will. Humans never did. Animals understand old Joe, though. At least most of them does. One of these days I'm gonna find me a critter. And you know what? He's gonna be the best partner a feller ever had. He's going to car for me. Just like I'm going to car for him.
Twins, are you all right? Sure, Kath. We found Snow. So I see. And he'll be glad to see you.
Where is she, asleep?
Mm-hmm. She tried to stay awake, but she just couldn't. What happened to Mr. Smith?
He caught his foot in one of his own traps. He'll be all right, I guess. I got back this bill of sale from him. He'll never bother us again, Kath.
What made him treat Snow like he did, Clay?
I don't know, Twin.
I don't really think he's a mean old man. Not deep down inside.
Maybe not. He's just got a strange way with animals.
Come on, Snow. Forget the wolves.
You can stop worrying, Kat. Now that Snow's home, we can all get a good night's sleep.
Essentials.
Lord, that engine you've been asking about, I just seen him coming to town. Right over there in that wagon. Hey, Sergeant, ain't you forgetting something? Hey, what about that double eagle you promised whoever spotted that engine for you? That's the prettiest thing I've seen since St. Louis. Why an engine be worth a double eagle to anybody?
It's the end of the transaction, the talking to.
Homesteaders, is it? Why, welcome. How are all your young'uns? Come in for supplies, have you?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I have something that might interest you. I like your face, son, and I'd like to do something for you, so you won't have to leave this country full of heartache and frustration.
Oh, thanks. We just come in for some supplies.
I've had some serious reversals, and I would like to sell you my gold mine at a figure you'd never believe.
A gold mine?
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it, but, we don't have any money.
It's a steal, son. The richest...
On your way, Mr. Imps. Scat. You almost got snake bit, son.
He was trying to sell us a gold mine.
Probably some worthless bedrock that he buckshot full of color to make it look good.
Thanks a lot for your help, but I wasn't about to buy a button from him anyway.
You fixing on buying supplies in here?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, you can save some money if you pretend I'm your daddy.
Well, we've already bought from here before.
What'd they charge you, an arm and a leg?
Yeah, it's pretty high.
Let me help you. This uniform puts purity into their hearts.
Well, thanks a lot. But why would you want to help us? I mean, folks around here keep themselves pretty much to themselves.
Well, a man gets kind of lonely out here in the Tetons. Thought I'd strike up a new acquaintance. Come on, let me help.
Hey, boy. Does that engine belong to you?
Jim? Yeah, he's a friend of ours. He lives with us.
Lives with you. It's kind of strange, ain't it? An engine living with folks like you.
No, not really.
Cavalry?
Honest to goodness.
What's the sergeant of the cavalry doing way up here in Paradox? I'll bet you there's going to be a great big engine attack. And the sergeant here is going to lead a patrol to take him back to the reservation.
There's nothing that exciting, son. I just got a little job to do. Then 3 days' time, I'm going to pick up a patrol out at the Whiteford.
Boy, what do you think of that? Us Monroe's getting to meet up with a real cavalry sergeant.
Sergeant, let's get the rest of those supplies.
Turn an eye or two, that one.
Guess it would. It's lovely. But it must be awfully expensive.
Might be it's on sale.
Maybe next time.
You're welcome to try it on. You're Kathy Monroe, aren't you?
Oh, yes. How'd you know?
I'm Martha Peabody. I work with my father here in the store.
I see.
The offer still goes. You can try it on in the back here.
Oh, I couldn't. Thanks all the same.
Wouldn't hurt none.
You ain't about the prettiest thing hit this town of Nation. If I was a mine town, I'd like to buy that dress, little lady. What are you backing off for? I ain't gonna bite you. Yeah. I'm gonna buy you that dress, little lady. That looks very nice. Now, what do you think you're doing?
He's a friend of my family's.
You not only need a new dress, you need some new friends. Get moving. If I have to tell you again, I'm going to kill you. Now move. I wasn't doing nothing. I was just being sociable with a lady there, and a crazy drunken Indian jumped on me. Oh, sure.
Jim didn't start anything. All he did was try to make you leave me alone.
You gotta bring in an engine to fight a battle for you? What are we doing listening to this? Is this hang him? Oh, hold it. Even an engine is entitled to a fair trial. Now, come on, bring him in front of the miners' court. I follow with the miners' court. But we all seen an engine beat up on Voorhees, didn't we? That's enough for me. But it isn't enough for me, laddie. See that maverick over there, Voorhees? We caught him trying to steal some gold from a miner the other day, and we branded him. Now, that may mean that there's something to the engine's word. Enough to guarantee him a fair trial, anyway.
All right. All right, we'll give him a trial. Then we'll hang him.
All right, bring him along.
Hey, son, you coming?
Since it's still my week to be judge, I'll call the shots. There'll be no drinking, cursing, or swearing during this trial. And This is a dandy little action starting down the street. I won't have any time to pick a jury, so I'll make all the decisions myself. Very well now, the Court of Paradox is in session. The people versus, what's your name, Injun?
No matter what his name is, get on with it.
All right, very well. Now then, this fella here says that you tried to take his life. True or false?
He was just trying to help my sister. Ask her.
Oh, I see. What's your name, miss?
Kathleen Monroe.
I see. Any witnesses? Anybody see what you said happened?
He was just trying to protect her.
Hey.
He ain't an Indian. He's Santa Claus.
Hold it. Now, this whole thing seems to be very simple. All we got here is just the word of a drunken rogue miner against that of a mangy Indian. It's a standoff, so I say, let the Indian go.
No. Now, wait a minute. He hit a white man, didn't he? You're not gonna let him get off.
Sister, come quick. The sergeant wants to talk to you. It's important.
Climb aboard, Missy.
Why?
You want to save that Indian, don't you? Well, that was... Come on. You kids get down back there. Hold on tight.
And if you don't hang him, we will. Guess we're saving that man some trouble, eh, Redskin? I'm talking about that blue coat, Sergeant Blackman.
To the wiki up in mountain. But we can hide you near the cabin. Voorhees and his men won't find you.
Voorhees, no worry.
What then?
Man who owned this horse.
Sergeant Blackner? But why would he help you in Paradox?
Now go home.
Why?
Sergeant find Jim. One man died.
At 7 a.m. into that dead silence of a prairie morning. And on Soapsuds Road, wives all crying. Kids was playing war. That little colored pieces of cloth on sticks. You couldn't hear the goodbyes because the regimental band was tootling. Girl I left behind me. And then, 2 years later, I come back.
Is your wife still at the fort, Sergeant?
Oh, no, lost my wife and my boy. Them 2 years I was fighting the patch. Ain't easy being married to a cavalryman. I reckon she died as much of loneliness as anything. That's a sickness I'm getting to know a little something about.
When does Clayton and Jim come back? Do you think they're all right, sister?
Sure they are. They're fine. They'll be here any minute.
Well, I reckon I better be moving on now.
Please don't go yet. The miners might come here.
Oh, I plumb forgot about them. And if they're coming, they'll be coming right soon. Oh, all right, I'll stay around a little while.
Trying to hang Jim. How could they do a thing like that? Like they enjoyed it?
Well, polite society ranges to these parts. Some things take a lot of learning.
But you try to hang a man? And with such a poor excuse for a trial.
Folks, I want you to meet a personal friend of mine called the Ho Boy. He'll work quite a while that way. My son used to carve these when he was No bigger than you.
Can I have him? Can I?
Why, Missy, he's yours.
You can take him to bed with you, Amy. Getting late for all of you. I want to wait up for Clayton and Jim.
Oh, now, hear this, soldiers. First one under the covers gets a prize. A war memento. Genuine Apache arrowhead used by Cochise. It's a tie. You both get one. All right, now. Over. No more tongue wagging in the barracks. Close your eyes. Your turn now, Missy. You and your new friend now get into bed. Have pleasant dreams. You and your new friend tucked in snug as a bug in a rug.
Thank you for the whole boy.
You be good to him and he'll be good to you.
Sergeant Blackner, will you sing me to sleep? Jim sings me to sleep sometime.
Jim? You mean the engine sings you to sleep?
Uh-huh. We don't call him the engine. We call him Jim, our friend.
I see. Oh, all right, Missy, I'll give her a try. I give my love a cherry that had no stone. I give my love a chicken that had no bone. I told my love a story without an end. Give my love a baby with no cry. Now, whoever saw a cherry that had no stone, whoever saw a chicken without no bones, whoever heard a story that had no end, and whoever seen a baby with no crying.
What happened? Where's Jim?
Kathy's hiding out. He won't come back to the cabin.
Won't come back.
He thinks Sergeant Blackmer wants to kill him.
Well, now, where would he get a notion like that?
I don't know, sir, but he won't come back as long as you're here.
Well, Indians are hard to figure sometimes.
No, not Jim. Not usually.
Well, now, wait a minute, boy. If I wanted him dead, would I save his skin back in Paradox? Now, would I?
Of course he wouldn't. What's got into Jim, anyway?
Well, I tried to dig it out of him, but he wouldn't tell me. He just turned and ran off. I never seen him so scared.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it. He probably got himself an evil omen. Well, I reckon I do have to be going now.
Don't go, Sergeant. Stay the night. There's no point in your riding back to Paradox in the dark.
Well, you sure?
We'd like to show our appreciation.
You'd be more than welcome here, Sergeant. We can fix your place in the shed. You know, I'm sure Jim must have made some kind of mistake. I want to get him to come back down here tomorrow so he can see for himself there's nothing to be afraid of.
Yeah, you do that, boy. That's a good idea. I'd like to say something. You know, you got the greatest thing in the whole world here. Good, strong family. And I hope you always stand strong together against the hardship that's bound to come to you. I'm going to turn in good night to both of you. Talking to your sister last night. You folks sure think a lot of that Indian.
Yeah, well, he saved Amy's life once.
Yeah, it's a rough country for youngsters. I reckon any help you can get is appreciated.
We'll make it all right.
I'm sure you will. You know, my boy was a lot like you. A little older. But he had his hopes and his dreams. He was corporal. Wanted to be an officer. Saber and all.
Are you going to get Jim?
Yes. Where's Kath?
She went to pick berries for breakfast.
Well, I'll be back as soon as I can. Thank you, Sergeant.
Are you going to kill Jim? I heard what Clayton said last night.
I don't want to kill nobody, son. Did you hear that, too?
Then everything's all right. So do you have to leave?
Well, I don't want to leave. It's been fine here with you folks. Long time since this old sergeant's been in the family. A mighty long time. Give me a hand, will you?
Okay.
Don't you come any closer. Easy.
You got quite a knack for bringing things on yourself, mister, like that brand on your cheek.
Huh? Well, that man I was taking that dust from, he ain't no better than that Indian. And that miner's court had no right to do that. He had no right.
I'd give you the right to hang the Indian, huh?
Yeah, well, he hit a white man, didn't he? All I did was take a little dust. And they let him off.
If you're looking for Jim, he's gone. We don't know where he is.
Is that a fact?
Get on your horse and clear out.
What I can't figure out, Sergeant, what's that redskin to you?
Nothing.
Well, then why are you so all concerned about saving his neck?
I told you to get on your horse and get out of here.
You're squirming, Sarge. You know, you're looking all over Paradox for that Indian. I can get witnesses.
He's wanted by the Army for murder. I tracked him this far, and please take him back to Fort Fetterman to stand trial.
Well, you may be second best, Sergeant, because we got our own rules out here concerning the Indian.
You get in the way of the Army, and you wind up in a territorial prison. Now get!
Well, we don't want to argue with the United States Army, do we? Now we're going to do what we came to do.
Well, what about that sergeant?
He's just trying to scare us off. Now we're going to go get that engine. What's the matter with you boys? Don't you know you're just begging all kinds of trouble? No stinking miner's court going to brand me and turn some engine loose. Now what's the matter?
Are you yellow or something?
Oh, it ain't that. We don't care about that engine no more. We're just trying to protect our own skins.
You know. Well, back your heads together. If we go back to Paradox without that engine, Scout, they're going to laugh us right out of the territory. Now, are you with me or not?
You may be right, Whit.
Yeah, maybe. But I'm still thinking about that, Sergeant. I sure don't want no trouble with the United States Cavalry.
Well, the only trouble anyone has is that engine. Now, come on. Come on.
So Jim was right about you.
No, I don't want to kill that Indian. I just want to take him back for a fair trial.
We thought you were a friend.
I am a friend.
But you lied to us. You used us just to get to Jim.
And you were going to follow me to him.
Now, listen to me, boy.
Forget it. We've heard enough.
No, you ain't. Now, wait a minute.
There's nothing to talk about.
Boy, that Indian committed murder.
Then why didn't you arrest him in Paradox?
I wouldn't have stood a chance of holding him 5 minutes in a town like Paradox, and you know it. I just thought I'd stay close to you folks and arrest him when the patrol come through. He killed, boy.
I don't believe that.
Well, it's true, miss. Now, do you folks plan on telling me where he's hiding?
No. We're not telling you anything.
Well, it don't really matter. When I want him, I'll get him.
You'll never find him, Sergeant.
That is something you ought to know, both of you. See them hills? For 5 years, I walked and rode them ruts of them hills looking for Injuns, and I found most of them because I know where an Injun goes. I know what he thinks. I know how he feels. And when I want to find that Injun, you call Jim, I'm going to find him.
You can't be perfect.
No, I'm human. Maybe I won't get my Injun this time, but let me tell you something. If I don't get him, it'll be his sorrow and yours, not mine.
What are you talking about?
Well, the Army will give him a legal trial, but if Voorhees and his crowd gets him, well, you know what they want to do. And there ain't much time, boy. As Voorhees give up much too easy, and I'll promise you that right now, Voorhees is looking for that Indian.
Clay, what is it?
Sergeant Blackner could be right about Voorhees and those 2 men.
Clay, you're not going to help Sergeant Blackner.
Clay, don't tell him. Don't tell him where Jim is, Clay.
Well, you heard what he said. About what those miners would do to Jim if they caught him first.
Sergeant lied to us before.
It's all right. I'm not going to tell him where Jim is. Not now, anyway.
And what are you going to do?
When the time is right, I'll talk to Jim. all right?
Hoax you not?
They're good.
Sergeant Hohem?
He doesn't want to kill you, Jim. But he wants to take you back to the Army fort with him. He says you killed a soldier. Did you?
Go home.
Jim, I've got to know the truth. Did you kill a soldier?
Have to kill.
But why?
Corporal say, surrender patrol, Cheyenne. I say, Cheyenne, kill prisoner. I try stop, Corporal. We fight. Corporal die.
But didn't he try to kill you? Then it was self-defense. You did what you had to do.
Injun kill soldier. Injun die.
But you could tell them what happened. Make them believe you.
Cloud coat. Now, Army hunt Jim. Sergeant kill before reach fort.
You're wrong, Jim.
Oh, his eyes. Hate.
But it doesn't make sense. Why would he...
He want kill Jim.
That's not true. Look, Voorhees and his men are combing these hills for you right now. And they won't give you half the chance Sergeant Blackner already gave you.
Jim way right. Right, Clay. Go on. Trust Clay. No tell Sergeant. Go on.
I've been back a long time ago. How long does it take to water them horses anyhow?
Maybe he decided to take a bath.
Oh, you real funny, Whip. If I wasn't so tired, I'd laugh.
Maybe that Injun snuck up on him and knifed him in the back.
You think he knows about us tracking him all day?
Yeah, I expect he does. Them Injuns are mighty smart. And when we're looking for, he ain't no different.
Yeah, but we ain't smart. Building a fire, he could be anywhere. He'd have to spot us.
Would you rather freeze to death?
If I had my druthers, I'd be in Paradox nursing a bottle of whiskey. Something else, Whit. I ain't never got easy with sleeping in the woods.
Me neither. Never know what's gonna sneak up on you. You know, there's all kinds of animals around here. Some of them human.
Like that Injun.
Yeah.
What's that?
Voorhees, doggone it, you were supposed to be down at the creek.
Well, I went to get some wood. I didn't figure you'd get it. I've never seen two shiftless bums as lazy as you are. Yeah, we just been going around in circles. How long you gonna keep tracking that engine? Until I get him. Yeah. Well, maybe tomorrow we better go back into Paradox.
Not until I get that Indian hanging at the end of a rope. And when I get that done, nobody's gonna be laughing, poking fun at Scott Voorhees.
The way I see it, Voorhees, that's your problem. Now, with Whit and me, it's different. We ain't near as close to it.
You trying to tell me something?
Well, I guess I am. I think Whit's right. And we'll be riding into Paradox in the morning.
You two just track out of here in the morning. And just remember, sleep nice and loose. Because some night when you wake up, I'm going to be standing right over you.
Man, Voorhees, you know, you just never can take a joke.
Now, ain't that a fact? And tomorrow morning, we're going to go out again and get that engine.
Tomorrow morning, we'll get him.
No, we're going to get some sleep, huh?
That's what Jim told me, and I don't think he lied to me.
Boy,
Do you really believe that an Indian saved an army patrol by killing its corporal?
well, let me tell you something. That corporal was my son. And I raised that boy from the time he was a baby to the Army. He was going to be everything I never was, never could be. An officer, a gentleman. And now you're telling me that some Indian says that boy I raised was worse than a coward.
But suppose he was right. Suppose he was going to surrender, and Jim had to stop it.
The boy, he ain't. He ain't right. And no murdering Indian to save his own skin is going to say that my boy was a coward. He ain't going to say it to me. And he ain't going to say it at no public trial. Not if I got to kill him myself.
What do you think? He's going up there and take care of that Sergeant Blackner so Jim can come down to us. Why don't we go along and help? I made me this slingshot yesterday. Hit a tree on my first shot. Fenimore, ain't you ever going to learn about this country we're living in? You can't fight guns with slingshots. Besides, if anybody's going to help Clayton, it'll be up to me. What's more, I got a bow and arrow. Now look at that. Amy trying to do a man's work.
You going up and help save Jim?
I was thinking about it. The Clay'd most likely get mad. Seems grown people think kids aren't good for much.
I wish grown-ups were like animals. Animals are easier to understand. Take Sergeant, we understand each other.
When'd you name our raccoon Sergeant?
This morning when he tried to bite me.
I don't see how you can help. Sergeant Blackner had a good head start.
I know a shortcut, Kath. With any luck at all, I'll be at Jim's camp before Sergeant Blackner.
Be careful.
Be as careful as I can. The important thing is to warn Jim. Adios.
You kill an army corporal. And then you still wear the scout clothes. What kind of an animal are you? That corporal that you killed was my son. He was a boy who was going to be an officer in the United States Army, and you killed him. I got my orders to take you back to Fort Fetterman to stand trial. I never disobeyed an order in my life, but I ain't taking you back there to tell a public trial that my boy was a coward. You see that watch, Indian? That's my boy's watch. I gave that to him on his 19th birthday. And that watch is going to tick off the minutes of the rest of your life. Because in 3 minutes' time, you're going to say that that boy wasn't a coward. Or you're going to be dead. You hear, Injun? Dead. 3 minutes.
Couldn't be you was on your way to see your Injun friend.
I come out hunting.
Ah, these mountains plumb loaded with game this time of year. How come you're so far away from home?
Man can hunt where he wants, can't he?
Yeah, and he can visit his friends, too.
Look, mister, I told you.
I know what you told me, boy, but what are you really doing up here? Maybe we just ride on a ways with you, huh?
I'm not going to ride with you anywhere.
I suppose you want to ride back the way you came. Get some friends to help the Indian yours. I suppose you want to do that, huh?
You can think what you want, but I'm not coming with you.
You want to be one of those kind of heroes that ends up dead?
You can do what you want to me, but I'm not coming.
Let me tell you something, Sonny. You got a real nice family down there in that valley of yours. And maybe you don't care what happens to you. Crying shame if anything happened to them.
All right, Injun. Time's up.
Son, no coward. No like army. In Cheyenne, but be fearful to throw. I hold him as he died.
All right, Injun. Either you or your friend here. Die now. Voorhees, I told you before that you was butting into army business. The army didn't look too good when we found you. Looks like we stayed your neck. You didn't have nothing to do with it. This Injun could have killed me just now, but he didn't. And if you hang him, you'll be wanted for murder. I'm going to save the army's trouble with trial, and they're bound to be grateful. What? Get that rope ready. You two other men. If you do this thing with Voorhees, you'll be just as guilty as he is.
I expect he's right, Voorhees.
Don't listen to him. We'll hang him if I have to do it myself.
Voorhees, you're going to get us all.
Both of you stay here. What are you doing? I warned that man twice to stay out of the way of the army. I've had enough. I'm bringing him in. I got it. Come on. Come on. He's dead. What are we waiting for? Let's go. My boy, he's the army. Injun know it, but I didn't.
Sergeant Blackmer.
Amy, he always wanted you to have this.
He's dead? The sergeant's dead?
Up in the mountains.
Not Jim. Jim didn't do it.
No, Voorhees killed them. They're both dead. We took their bodies into Paradox.
We missed you, Jim. It's good to have you home.
Kath, that's what I was going to tell you. Jim's decided not to call this his home anymore.
What?
He's leaving for good.
For good? You can't leave us, Jim.
Let's go.
But why?
Sergeant dead. Other men come for Jim.
Don't you understand, Kath? He wants to spare us any trouble from the cavalry.
But, Jim, you told Clayton it was something you had to do, in self-defense. They can't punish you for saving a whole patrol.
Army no listen, Jim.
But you're safer here with us than any place else. And if they come, we can speak for you.
We can always hide you, Jim.
Bring trouble to family. No good.
Jim, we can't get along without you. Not anymore.
I've already told him that, Kath. It's no good.
Jim? Will you stay long enough to help us pack the wagon?
Pack.
We'll be leaving, too. We can't stay here without you.
Jim leave. You leave.
That's right, Jim.
Please, Jim.
You don't see it, they don't see it, and they never will. I'm leaving this note for those in the past. Maybe someone will hear me and change what's to come. There was a time when people connected by touch. A glance could speak, and silence could say everything. But then, communication was sacrificed to the screen. Everyone was connected, but no one ever truly touched. We filtered out hunger. We silenced the truth. The algorithm told us what to see, and we never questioned it. Those passing by wearing AR glasses see them as a blur and ignore them.
Please help me. Please help. Help. Help.
Thinking was dangerous, feeling was forbidden. Even seeing was considered a crime. If you didn't look away, the system marked you. Silence was safety. Questioning made you visible. And in this world, being visible meant walking the line between life and death. Maybe there's still hope. Maybe a child lifts their head, looks up at the sky, and remembers what it means to be human. With a single glance, everything could change. But not everyone lives long enough to look up, so make it count. Be the spark, be the voice, be the one who dares to hope